We live in a world that's full of different cultures and languages and different perspectives. I was in the Bachelor of Commerce program. I realized pretty quickly that that really wasn't the route that I was meant to take. I went off traveling for a year, and while I was away, I really realized that tourism is actually a career.
Originally, I wanted to open a sea kayak guiding business.
There was a program called the Community-Based Tourism Project. It was in Vietnam.
It completely changed my career path.
I got to experience international development for the first time and learn. I truly feel like a university like Capilano is a place that produces change makers.
We landed in Hanoi after a long 14-hour flight.
You're in a completely foreign place, in a completely different world. It was just chaotic, crazy traffic.
You're thrown into a culture, into a place that is just mind-boggling at times.
There's definitely culture shock. Hanoi is pretty overwhelming.
Vietnam.
I had a lot of thoughts going through my head. Am I capable? Am I going to be able to do this? Have I prepared enough?
I definitely had quite a few fears, like that I'd come and I wouldn't be able to get the point across that I wanted to get. But I think everyone's kind of got this feeling that we were just really excited to get down to work. First impressions of Taffin, it's not polished, it's much different. It's much more raw.
Our van was like bombarded the minute we came down the road, and it was intimidating.
It takes your breath away because there's just so many people, and the chatter starts. Where are you from, and how old are you? Capilano University, together with Hanoi Open University, facilitate training in the villages.
In Taffin, a lot of the people are very poor. They don't have a lot of methods of earning income. We do basic entrepreneurial coaching. We help people start homestays and start small businesses that deal with tourists.
You learn to create relationships, everyone working together. We also did some environmental stewardship. We set up a compost and a recycling system for the school so that they can start to be leaders in their community.
In Lao Chai, we're working with the Hmong people to develop a number of things, including homestays, a 1 to 2 hour cultural batik product, and create a new trekking route. This project has been really special to be part of. The villagers have become more than friends. They've almost become a little bit like family.
It's hard work embroidering like that.
It says that you cannot embroider,
no.
but you can write. But they can embroider, but they cannot write.
They cannot write, yes. Well, maybe you can teach me a little about embroidering, and I can teach you a little bit about writing.
Why does Capilano University get involved in these projects? Because it makes us better. The individuals that participate excel in the workplace. Students become better people, and we just achieve much more as a university by participating in them.
With Capilano, I was fortunate enough to go to Paraguay.
Northern Vietnam twice, Australia, Western China, and Laos for an internship.
It opened my eyes in many respects to know how different people live and how different people are dealing with tourism.
The CBT Vietnam project was the most amazing experience of my education and absolutely life-changing.
I'd like to think of myself like a business owner, an entrepreneur who thinks differently. You know, I credit that to Capilano. I truly feel like the tourism program has a social focus that is interesting and entrepreneurial and experiential. And if that's the type of learning that you're looking for, and you're looking to make great relationships, a university like Capilano, I think it's just a fantastic place for you to be.